I look like shit, and to be honest, based off of the dream that I have, I'm not surprised. Um, it was scary. Um, I don't remember all of it. I think there was a big old portion of it before, or I think I had more than one dream, but I only remember the last dream I had. Um, I think I was at my grandma's house, or it was, I don't know, it was something like my grandma's house. And I don't know, we were just staying there for whatever reason. And I don't know what we were doing. We were just I really don't know what we're doing. At one point my mom was giving me a back massage, but then she stopped to massage herself or whatever. And we when you get a back massage or whatever, or when somebody at least when a professional masseuse does, you usually lay on a bed, right? Well, since we were at my grandma's house, we just laid on a bed, and she was doing it or whatever. But then she kind of stopped to massage her own self, and so I was like, what the hell? And then I don't this is where I don't understand, because we had guests over too. Well, we were out it was a pajama party or something. I have no idea. But but yeah, so this one lady, she kind of came in she was super friendly, because she just laid on the bed with us or whatever. So it must have been a friend or something. Anyway, she was reading tarot cards for me, cause I think she realized my mom was not doing, she was supposed to massage my back, and she was not doing it or whatever. And I didn't care, cause I was whatever. But I think I don't really remember this in the dream, right? But I think I massaged her back or something like that before she massaged mine. And so she just was not holding up her end of the deal or whatever, which is typical, very typical of my mom. But anyway, so this lady came in, she's in her nightgown, and she's really friendly, and she she just lays in the bed with us. My mom eventually gets up, and so this lady, she has tarot cards, right? And I remember she pulled out the sun card. She was pulling out the cards, but then I don't know, cause I have psychic abilities or whatever. I realized she was really pulling these cards for me, because what was happening, right, was I could tell that her, how should I say this? Her energy was being drained when she was doing it. She was not okay, because sometimes when I look at tarot card readers, I really get the sense of oh, these cards are kind of representing how they feel, and they're not noticing it or something like that. But the lady in my dream, it was 100% she was drawing these cards for me, and she was getting bodily aches because of it, because it was taking her energy. She was actually giving her energy to me, if that makes any sense. And when I was noticing that, I was like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine." But she was not. And then she tried to get up on the bed and like jump or something, and then she got like a pain in like her rib cage or something like that. And I was like, oh well. And I don't know what happened, but there was several people in the house. Like I don't know who those people were, but like so somebody like I don't know, something was happening in the kitchen, right? So we went down the hallway to the kitchen or something, and I don't remember what was happening there. Unfortunately, I don't really remember the discussion and the person who was in the kitchen or whatever. But somebody rang the doorbell, right? So I was like, oh, so okay, so with the layout of my grandma's house, the door to the garage and the front door are kind of close to each other from the inside, not from the outside. Like when you go on the outside, obviously the garage is like more up, and the house door is like more behind it. Like if you're talking structurally, right? Um, but anyway, but like from the inside, it's like just a few feet away from each other, like in the hallway. And this is true. This is the layout of my grandma's house. Um, so anyway, like I don't know why, because like obviously if it's doorbell, right, it's the front door. But I remember in my dream I was confused because I was like, should I open the garage door? Because like okay, so the garage door from the inside, right? I don't know. Like I thought somebody maybe like, and this is kind of typical. Okay, I'll be honest. This is more typical of our family, right? Where we like to enter in through the garage way. Like, because, normally we would open the garage door, park the car in the garage, and then go in through, like, basically, like the mud room or like the laundry room or whatever. Um, that's more of like, yeah, that's more of how like family enters my grandma's house, right? Um, so anyway, like, I don't know why, like, it was a doorbell, should have been the front door, but I was like, oh wait, is it like the garage door? Like, is somebody? I don't know why I thought that in the dream, but anyway, I opened the garage door and there was no one there. I did okay, I think I did actually open the front door and there was no one there too. But I opened the garage door and there was no one there. But the door for the cars, right, was open. And so like I went through there and it was kind of like it must have been like nighttime or like evening. It was like evening or nighttime. And and this is where the scary part came in, cuz like there was like a fucking air raid all of a sudden, and I got locked out of the house, and I I don't know how I knew this. This is like the most random thing, but I knew that my grandma's fence had an opening in it in the backyard. Like the fence was not repaired, right? Like in the backyard the fence was not repaired. So I knew that there was like a gap in the fence or whatever. So I went to my neighbor's yard, like ran along there and trying to get to the, but like as while I was doing that, like I'm hearing these sirens and stuff, and I'm looking up in the sky, and like there's like like I'm hearing like guns or what, like I'm hearing the um like missiles or whatever, and I'm scared as shit. I'm trying to run to the backyard to jump over the fence to try to get back in the house. And like I'm looking up at the sky, and like it looks like lightning, like cuz like I said, it's like nighttime, right? And I guess it's cloudy, right? Because like I look up in the clouds and like they look like, you know, like when you see lightning in the clouds, but it wasn't lightning, it was like missiles. And I was like, I was so freaking out. And I was just trying to jump over the fence to get back in the house. But like I was so panicked, and like I eventually woke up because it was so scary, right? So that was the dream that I had. Fucking missile raid. I think this is because I'm just gonna put it out there. I was watching reels of The Pianist, like you know the movie with Adrian Brody or whatever. I think it was influenced by that, not gonna lie. Um but yeah, it scared me. I mean like obviously not the tarot card lady, but like that's an interesting dynamic too. Okay, so like while I was in the house, it was like a pajama party or whatever. My mom was supposed to massage my back, but she ended up not massaging my back. There's a whole other like I do remember that there was like a whole other dream that I had that was like not related to this dream that I'm talking about, but I don't remember it. Um but I do remember it was kind of epic. Like I was going all over the place, right? But I don't remember it. I only remember this dream about my grandma's house. There's like an air raid. I got locked out of my grandma's house. Waking up, I'm thinking, yeah, shit, man. If there was like an invasion or whatever, I'm like 100% by myself. Oh shit, I would have like, I think I would go to my grandma's house. Like I think I would, like even with all the family feuding or whatever. I think I would have to under those circumstances, right? Um, but yeah, they could probably leave me behind or something, but yeah. Uh, I don't know. Like, okay, so the inside was a pajama party with my mom. Well, my grandma was not in the dream. Oh yeah, now I remember. There was also like this. Okay, so one part of it was like really not my grandma's house. Like the front of the house was my grandma's house, but the back of the house, the layout was very different, and there was um like basically just the hallway and the kitchen and like the bedroom. Like so yeah, all of the front of the house was like my grandma's house, but everything behind it, like the master bedroom, the dining room, all of that was different. Um I don't even remember seeing um the door to the backyard. I think it was actually even more extended. But anyway, like there's this whole entire complex. And like there was something with like the bathroom, or maybe this was the other dream. I don't know. But I remember there was like a thing about like it's like a public bathroom or something, and somebody was like lost trying to get to the bathroom or something. I don't remember enough of that dream to like even like I randomly remember the bathroom stalls in the first dream before this whole entire like uh raid or whatever happened. But yeah, it was kind of more like the school. Like I'm gonna be honest, it was like the bathroom in like Dunaway or something. But yeah, like they were doing something in it. Maybe they were remodeling it or something. I don't know. Like I don't know enough of that first dream to know what the hell the bathroom stalls had to do with anything. But yeah, I was scared. I woke up scared. Because, I mean, it was like an air raid, right? So it scared the shit out of me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up the symbolism of all these things, because, like, I mean, I think I do get the whole, like, on the bed and the tarot card reader, because, like, I think that represent, like, I think it was, like, kind of representing that, my mom cannot heal me because ultimately she wants to be healed, right? Like, a unhealed person can't heal another person, right? And then the tarot card reader kind of, to me, represented this kind of very selfless giving, right? Because she was trying to give me these messages at the expense of her own spirit, I guess. So, like, she wasn't doing like a physical act, like she wasn't trying to massage me or anything, despite being in close proximity, right? Um, but, like, I mean, like, we were all on the bed, so it was like we were just like kind of cuddling or whatever, or not cuddling, but like we were close. But, like, she was really reading the cards and giving me the cards. Like, the only one I remember is the sun card, but she like pulled like 3 of them. And, like, I don't know why, but, like, my psychic abilities made me realize, like, you are really reading just for me, huh? Like, I don't feel this is your energy. I feel this, you are not feeling this way. And, like, I just, like, it was a little bit more of a selfless act that this other lady was doing. So I was like, oh. And then, like, the doorbell rang, and then I had to answer it, and there was like an air raid. So I was like, oh shit. But anyway, I don't know. It's so random. I'm gonna have to look it up after I finish this video. But anyway, take care. Be good. Bye bye.